Hi guys, I want to give you the rundown of what you're going to be doing today, Wednesday, 10/14. As a reminder, there is no live class, so this video is going to give you all the information you need. And remember, you will have to answer and respond to the quick write questions. That is how I will be taking roll and knowing that you are here. And remember, you have to have done that during class time. So let's take a look at what we have for today. So today, as a reminder, you have the video and the quick write. Remember, the extra credit is posted, but you have to have no missing assignments and you have to do the quick writes during class time. Today, you have two things to do. You are going to do the Ed Puzzle that is posted on FoodWebs. Please make sure that when you click on this, that it says you are logged in. It should just default to that, but it is your responsibility to make sure that in the upper right-hand corner, it says your name, that you're logged in. Otherwise, I have no evidence that you've done this. So make sure that you are logged in. If not, you may have to click the icon in the upper right and make sure that you're logged in using Google. The next thing you're going to do is create your FoodWeb. So let's take a look at that. And remember that you could do this in pairs if you like, but you definitely do not have to. Here is your FoodWeb. You will have about 10 minutes in class on Friday to work with this as well. So I introduced this to you guys last class, and this is a FoodWeb using all of these different pictures and their descriptions. So here you have an aphid, and you can see it's kind of tiny print. You may want to do a control plus. Wow, that is making mine smaller. Let's do over here and make it bigger. That's too big. There we go. So now you can read what's underneath each of these. It makes it a little tough for it to all fit in one screen, but if you can't read the text underneath, that may be what you want to do. So here, looking at the entirety of it, we're adding arrows to show feeding relationships, and remember, we're going to emphasize the flow of energy. So again, why don't we find the thing that all things need first, which is of course our sun, and you want to place the sun and then everything that follows. So paying particular attention to the progression and flow of energy in the system. So even though this is representing feeding relationships, remember the whole purpose of food is to provide energy. So it's not just to snack. Organisms don't just eat just to snack. They eat because they need energy in order to do work, in order to perform functions, in order to carry out metabolism, in order to hunt, to provide energy for their day-to-day life. So we would first, move, we would move where we want to move the sun. So say we want to move this over here. As I showed you last time, here would be where you would find your arrows. So right there, and that will show this progression, and choose what you think the sun provides energy for. And as we'll see as we're moving forward, this is not just an infinite flow. This is not going to be a circle. So you're going to end up with your sun on one side. You're probably going to end up with the sun providing energy to a lot of things next. That first stage is our producers. So then what eats off of the producers, the herbivores, that would be our primary consumers. But there are multiple levels of consumers. So think about, is it the fox that's eating the grass? Or is it something else that's eating the grass and the fox eating it? Those are the multiple levels. Those are called trophic levels. And we're going to talk more about that next class. So you're essentially representing these trophic levels in this assignment. So that's what you're going to start on. Again, you can work through this with a partner if you like, but you do want to get a good start on this, and then we will be finalizing this on Friday. So that is your work for today. Please start with the Ed Puzzle. That is in your Google Classroom as well. That one is with Bill Nye, and that one will take you a bit longer. So that is about an 18-minute Ed Puzzle. So that's all you have to do today. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next class.